Hello, everybody. My name is Nightshade Zach, and today I'm going to be reading you guys a story that I've written. I don't know. I can't English. Jeez. Okay, so the name of this story is The Ones We Have Forgotten, but there'll be a link down below to the Wattpad page where you can actually read the story for yourself. But let's begin with Chapter 1 of The Ones We Have Forgotten. So, Chapter 1, Remembering. I can't even speak, sorry. I'll speak clearly, enunciate. Also, this video, you don't even have to watch it because nothing interesting is going to pop up on the screen. Just click in another window, just listen to the story. You don't even need to watch. So, let's just begin. The Forgotten are creatures labeled as she on the Dahl scale. The Dahl scale was created by a man named Chris Dahl. However, in the year 1387, the first Forgotten was spotted. A man by the name of Vincent had been walking home from his friend's home late at night. I can't even speak, I'm sorry. Vincent stumbled along the path as he walked out of his friend's house. He hadn't been paying attention to the time and had realized that it was very late. Vincent walked through the trees and eventually got to his house. Before he had the chance to walk in, he heard a loud noise. It didn't sound like a human, nor did it sound like an animal Vincent had heard or seen before. Vincent never made it home that night, and his friend was the last person to ever see him. The only reason this is known is because of another man. This other man's name was Yao. His full name was Yao because he didn't have a middle or last name. Yao was the only living man that was known to have the ability to time travel. Only by coincidence, he went back to the exact moment of Vincent's death. It is now the year 2999 in the month of December. 1,000 years have passed yet again. It's also that time of the month again, so everyone knows what to do. But just in case you've forgotten, let us remind you. For the next 3 days, no one is to leave their homes. As usual, you may leave your house as soon as this date comes. January 1st, 3000 at 12:01 a.m. That concludes this news broadcast, and we will see you next year. Thea turned his television off and stood up. Great. I hate this time of year. Thea walked into his kitchen and opened the fridge. He pulled out a sandwich, wrapped in plastic, and unwrapped it. I don't know what to do for Thea's voice. I'll figure that out. Then he walked back to his living room and sat down, eating the sandwich and turning the TV on. Guess I'll be going out tonight. I can't believe I almost forgot. I thought I had no plans, but seems I was wrong. Thea had a bad habit of talking to himself. He did it almost constantly, and it made him seem crazy. People weren't wrong, though. Thea was crazy. Insane. Psychotic. Any words similar to crazy. Thea finished the sandwich and stood up again. He burped loudly and walked towards the front door. Oh, almost forgot. Thea mumbled and ran into his room. He grabbed a pen from his desk and then ran back to the front door. He then opened the door and slammed it behind him. In another area of the city, a man was running around. This man was being chased by one of the creatures on the Dahl scale. Every creature was on the Dahl scale, though. This monster chasing the man was classified as normal. The Dahl scale had many different classifications. It went from the lowest, Innocens, to the highest, she. Normal was right in the center of the two. Innocence was used for monsters completely harmless. Next was Sukoshi, which was for monsters that were as dangerous as humans without weapons. After that was Normal, which was for monsters that you could fight if you knew martial arts or something that involved fighting. After Normal came Periculum, which classified monsters that were weak but intelligent. The second to last classification, Yokeru, classified monsters that could knock any human out in a few seconds. Finally, there was she. Only 4 monsters were ever classified as she. I lost my place. Monsters earned that classification only if they could kill any humans in an instant and were intelligent. The 4 monsters classified as she were the Forgotten, the Meki, the Kel, and the Quell. All of the monsters classified as she were to be completely avoided. Thankfully, they were rare monsters unlike the other classifications. The man sure was lucky that a Forgotten did not spot him yet. Unfortunately, as the man turned a corner, he ran directly into a Forgotten. Let's just say, he was never seen again. Alright, and that's chapter 1 of The Ones We Have Forgotten. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. I'm going to be making all 12 chapters on here, but I suggest you go check it out if you want to actually read the story before you have to wait for the video. So yeah, go check it out. It'll be in the description, probably in an annotation somewhere at the top of this video. So go check it out. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.